Welcome back to The Pulse with myself, Nikki Clarke, and the amazing Keith Harris. And on the line right now is the founder of Kid Goes. Please welcome Davinia Paxton to the show.
Welcome to the show, Davinia. How you doing?
Welcome, Davinia.
Awesome.
Awesome. I am so happy to have you on the show. You have this incredible activity pack for children. I saw it in action when we first met at the Canadian National Exhibition in Toronto, and I see how it's made so many children smile. But I guess people want to know, and I'd like to know, how did this come into being?
Absolutely. The initial idea of Kid Goes came when I was speaking with a friend that was traveling on a 10-hour flight on his own with his 3-year-old son. And my initial question was, what are you going to do for 10 hours? And his response was, I'm taking a coloring book and some technological device, an iPad or that such like. And from talking to that simply isn't going to be enough. As a passenger, if I was on that plane, that just would not work for me if that child only had a coloring book. So we need to think of something more. So I asked him to leave it with me, and I would see what I could find that was out there. And I did some research and Googled and saw, that there was nothing out there that could work, that could fill that, opportunity. So what I did was created it for him. And, I got a backpack and I filled it with all different activities from books and toys and crafts and coloring and puzzles. Anything that I thought a 3-year-old little boy would enjoy and like, and filled it up and sent it to him. He gave it to him on the flight, and by the time he landed in the UK, I had a text message saying, there is something that's great here. The air stewardesses were coming up asking him where he got this pack from. Parents were saying, this is fantastic. He was so excited, and it really worked. So, that's kind of where the idea came from, and I've just grown it from there. So we have the travel pack, started the Kid Goes collection, and now we're just moving into our activity collections as well.
That is amazing. That is amazing. And I've traveled with my own children, long distances, and I remember when they were that age, it was really something trying to engage them all, to have something like that and to get them hooked for long periods of time. That is something, amazing. So tell us, what is in a typical pack, and are they geared towards the different ages? Is it developmentally appropriate?
Absolutely. So if you're going to purchase one of our activity packs online, you would put a little bit about your specific child, so we would know the age of your child and their interests, and then the bag is designed specifically for them. There'd be different games and toys.
What's in there to keep them
coloring, puzzles, storybook.
Wow, that's quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what are the parents saying about it? I mean, I can imagine that they're really happy. But do they get to choose, or is it the children who choose the activities that go inside the pack?
Both options available now. So initially it was going to be a complete surprise, but certainly from listening to different feedback, the parents know obviously that child so well. So the parents can pick the items, and then we can fill it, so it's a surprise for the child. That has been fantastic. We've received really strong feedback from both the parent and the child. The parent every day is obviously so busy. This is such an easy way for them to ensure their child is entertained. Everything is age specific, so it's very easy for them to give that to the child. If it needs coloring, crayons are always included. If they need battery for any of the games or toys, batteries are always included. So literally, the parent doesn't have to think about a thing. We've made it so easy for them. So all they have to do is give the bag, and the child is set and entertained. They have nothing to worry about. The child is going to be happy, and the children love it because they have that element of surprise.
Yeah.
But they're also, they're getting everything that they know they love as well.
That's amazing. And what do they retail for?
So our travel packs retail for $42.50, and what you get is a travel pack that goes with 8 to 10 different of the activities and crafts inside. You also have a pack to put in your luggage. with brand new activities and toys. So they have a fresh set of 8 to 10 different items, again, specific for that child. And on top of that, the parents get a just-in-case pack that's got toothbrush, a first aid kit, straws, Kleenex, anything that they know they need, but, you know, in the middle of a flight or on a plane, on a train or on a boat, they don't necessarily have it at hand. We have it set ready to go for them. And then our activities collection starts at $19.50 and go to $29.50 depending on the size of the pack.
That's fantastic, and those are reasonably priced. I've seen the first aid kits as well, and they're really they have just about everything you need, from a Band-Aid to like antiseptic swabs, and then you can actually just attach them to your keychain or to the back of the child's little backpack. So that's really, really amazing. So it's built to go, like you said.
Yeah, absolutely. We've really tried to think it through so the parents don't have to, and it's very simple and easy. So if there was, going on a road trip to grandma's house, or if they're giving it as a birthday gift or going on a vacation, it's so simple and it's set, and the parents can just relax and start to enjoy themselves before the vacation even begins.
Excellent, excellent. All right. Is there anything that we can anticipate? Will you be doing some other type of activities? Will you be going to the schools to introduce this?
Well, right now we have a few exciting things that we are working on. We have some large retailers that we're hoping to be within, ready in time for the holidays. We are going to launching our activity collection in Vegas in just a couple of in there, and then hopefully those will be in
That's amazing.
Ready in time.
You leave to Las Vegas.
And I am actually talking with some of the school boards as well. So hopefully we'll see some exciting things for kiddos, and I'm sure it will keep growing and developing. We've got some things in the works, so we're very excited.
Okay, that is exciting news. And tell us again, how can people get in touch with you if they want to know more information, or if they want to just order directly?
Absolutely. So we do have our website, www.kidgoes.com, and then we're on social media, so Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. You can certainly find us there, and the links are all on our posts that will take you straight to the website.
Wow. You know what?
Yeah.
Right. Definitely some amazing packages and safe. Like you said, Davinia, it keeps parents that are on the go or getting ready for that road trip. It keeps them from having to bounce back and forth. Is this in that cabinet? Honey, I put that in that cabinet over there. And, just searching around the house, you guys have made it simple for them to have everything right there together, right?
Absolutely. That's the plan. We want to make it streamlined and smooth. So, the child, today's parents are so busy and we're always on the go. So, our children are always on the go also. So this just works. So they have everything and, set in one bag, and activities and fun, and it's fresh and new and exciting, and the children are entertained.
Absolutely. And don't forget, everybody, packages at $42.50 and $19.50. You cannot beat those. As well worth it. Once again, go to the website, which is www.kidgoes. KID is in delivery, GOZ. Am I right, Davinia?
Yes, it is KIDGOZ. Correct.
.com, and make sure you check it out. Wow, amazing, right, Nikki?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Right.
I mean, when you see it in action and the children just engage in it, it really is. It really is a beautiful thing. So I want to thank you for taking the time to share the amazing things that you're doing, Davinia, and we'd love to have you back with some more great developments in your company. So thank you again.
Right. And
thank you so much. Thank you, both of you.
You're very welcome. Also, for all the listeners out there, in case you may have been tuning in late, don't forget and remember to go back and review and replay this conversation with Davinia right here on the Pulse with Nikki Clarke and myself, Keith Harris, to find out more about how you can get this. All right. Don't forget, check it out, www.kidgoes.com. You listen to the Pulse with the wonderful Nikki Clarke right here on WHLR1.com.